Guys, how are we feeling about today? It's been a busy week on Rocky Top. The Vols have gotten a little bit of a break. What's your confidence level in this team so far?
Yeah, so far, I want us to see a full game. Put it all together, offensively, defensively, and special teams. I think we've had a couple that were close, but I don't think that we put that full game together. Getting some of these guys back off the injury list, I think it's really going to help us, give us some depth up front on the defensive side of the ball.
What gives me confidence, two things. This team has come to play in each of the first 5 games.
Yep.
Not saying they've been perfect, but
true.
They have been ready to go from the jump. The other thing, too, is with the beautiful weather on campus today and the fact that it's the only home game in October, every seat is going to be filled.
So loud.
Loud. And it's a team that Tennessee has not beaten stunningly since 2007.
It's hard to believe that. Haven't played very often, but it's hard to believe that.
Only 4 games, but and the game last year was a massive disappointment. If Tennessee wins that game in Fayetteville, they play for the SEC championship. And Brittany, we would have had a home playoff game here instead of having to go to Ohio State, which would have been an awesome experience to be here and an awesome experience not to have to go to Ohio State. So I think the Vol fans are coming ready today.
You think that's something they've been talking about in the locker room the last 2 weeks?
I think everything.
Right.
I mean, it's not 42 degrees and rain. It's beautiful. Let's go. And the opponent, you're not feeling sorry for them in the least.
That's right. Let's talk about the injury report because there are some news and notes regarding who's playing today and who's not, Mike.
Well, most of it is good, I think.
Sure.
On defense, Heath touched on it. The defensive line is healthier than it has been at any point in the season. Jackson Moy, a second straight game back, and then getting David Hobbs back in there. Now all of a sudden you have a full complement of defensive linemen to rotate through, not only throughout the game, but also situationally. Offensively, no Ethan Davis at tight end, no Travis Smith or Radarius Jackson at wide receiver. So not a lot of depth at wide receiver at this point. Hopefully the 3 guys who've been playing can continue to do well. And again, Jermod McCoy and Ricky Gibson, the 2 starting corners who have been out, remain out. And Brittany, that's no surprise. Everybody knew that was going to be the case.
Ethan Davis being out puts a little bit extra pressure on Miles Kitzelman. What does that mean for the tight ends for the Vols today?
I think it's Jack Van Doorslayer time.
That's right, yes.
We saw that freshman. You look at that kick-out block he threw on the Deshaun Bishop touchdown
run. That was it.
That was it. He got a block on the touchdown run for Joey Aguilar, too. This young man can really play. Tennessee got him because his granddad went to school here and was a professor in the Haslam School of Business for years and years. So thanks to granddad. I think his name's Tom. Tom, thanks to you and Mr. Haslam for the business school and all of it for getting us Jack Van Doorslayer, because this freshman out of South Carroll in Texas, just outside of Dallas, really nice player. Keep an eye on number 3.
We're expecting to see David Sanders play. Not sure we're
I
going
don't
to see
think
him
he's going
start.
to. I don't know if he goes out with the first unit. Brittany.
It'd be hard for him to go out the first unit, right?
It's tough.
I think you got to give the guys that's been playing, give an opportunity. And I'm not saying give David Sanders a chance to earn it, but kind of earn the confidence along with it. And I know what you're going to say, so I'll let you finish up your statement on. But give him some confidence when he does get the opportunity.
Yes, and I mean, I think he's going to get more than 11 snaps. I'll be dumbfounded if he doesn't. It wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't take over at some point and then just play the rest of the game.
Good.
I mean, that could be, a series in the first quarter, and then he goes the rest of the way. Jesse Perry will then kick into right guard. Wendell Moy will go for the left guard. That's their best lineup. But you don't know what Arkansas is going to do on defense with their interim defensive coordinator, Chris Wilson. He was last a defensive coordinator in college at Colorado. And you think Josh Heupel was actually on staff with him at Oklahoma 20 years ago.
Wow.
So they know each other.
And Joey Halsley was the quarterback.
So you've got that familiarity, but you don't know what he's going to do.
Sure. Arion Carter has been someone pretty special so far this year. What are you liking out of him, and could there start to be talks about him becoming an All-American this season?
Absolutely. I mean, he's playing phenomenal. I mean, I think he's leading number 1 or number 2 and number 1 in tackles in the SEC. I mean, you're playing in the best league in all of college football. To be able to perform the way he has, very consistent in his ability to tackle. Consistency is what's really made the mark for him this year. And when people are looking at it, they're not just looking at stats. They're looking about what of an impact is he making for his team. And he is making as big an impact on our defense as any player there is.
And he's a good tackler. And Tennessee needs that right now because this is a team that has not been great tackling. Arian Carter.
Not even been good at tackling.
No, they've had some moments.
Yes.
You're right. The Carters, Arian and Boo, are the two best tacklers on the defense.
No question.
They need everybody to step up. And, oh, by the way, Taylon Green, the quarterback today for Arkansas, 6'6", 235. Mike Washington weighs 228. Braylon Russell, the other running back, weighs 235. And they've got some tight ends with really good size that they use. You got to hit them and get them on the ground. Tennessee has to tackle better today. 12 missed tackles a game, too many.
Tennessee has always does, but has a challenging month of October getting into SEC play. What does Tennessee need to do specifically today to get confidence into what feels like a pretty, they're getting into shape as far as Alabama comes?
I think containing their quarterback and stopping their run. Let Green challenge them by his ability to throw. They got great receivers, but let's let him throw the ball and let's see if he can beat us with his throwing. Because I think he stands back there too much. We're going to get a few sacks today.
Yeah, and he makes mistakes. I mean, can you take advantage of them? But you've got to make them drive the football. You cannot give them big plays. And that's something Arkansas, even with the fact that they're 2-3, that's something they've done very well offensively this year is they have made big plays. Don't let them make big plays. Make them drive down in, down out, because when you do, normally they're going to make a mistake somewhere. For Tennessee offensively, keep your foot on the gas. Yes. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep it rolling. You're going to need to go into Tuscaloosa next week and do that. Regardless of today's result, you're going to need to go score against Alabama in Tuscaloosa.